So, how one post and one person can transform your entire life. 6 years ago today, February 3rd, 2018, my wife became a business owner and she had no idea it was happening, and neither did I. It had been 469 days since my wife quit her job she hated right before we got married. For all her adult life, 15 plus years until that point, she had been employed by someone working 5 to 6 days a week with a typical 9 to 5 and not really doing something she enjoyed much. She was always told what to do and when to do it. So when she quit her job at first, it was rainbows and butterflies because we got married and went on an amazing honeymoon. But it wasn't too long after that she started to have second thoughts about quitting her job. She felt lost and purposeless. It was a struggle for sure, and I did everything in my power to encourage her. She was doing a YouTube channel, but she was really losing her passion for doing that, and she had no idea what else she wanted to do. All I wanted for her was to be happy and to do something she loves and have fun with it. One day, just like the day I'm writing this, she went to Michael's, the craft store, with her mom and bought the simple unpainted deer head like the image in the picture, which I'll share here at the end. She got inspired to take that simple deer head and bring out her passion for art and design and decided to make what you see in the picture. She did not do it to sell it. She did not do it to make money. She did not do it to start a business. She made it for fun, for her, and for us. Her first, others second. It brought her so much joy. Now, I shared this post because on 6 years ago that day, February 3rd, when I wrote this, I said, super excited about my wife's new craft project. She's got a bunch of different ideas for future ones. I love seeing her create art. So that's all I posted. Got 25 likes and one comment. So 6 years ago, 2018. So I said, I did not share it on social media with the intent to sell it. I did not share it with the intent for her to start a business. I shared it because I was proud of her and happy for her. I love seeing my wife excited. I would say it's my greatest joy for most of the things I do. I don't love seeing someone in pain, but I love seeing someone happy. But I know if they're in pain, I say, when I hear you, I can help you. I will do what I can to support you so that you can do something that brings you joy first and others joy second. So I said, then as you can see in the image, it got one comment, just one. But that one comment from that one very special person changed the entire trajectory of my wife's career and passions. That one person bought that piece of art and many others and spread the word some about my wife, which led her to making more and more art and selling it. She was and is having the time of her life. She went on to be in many craft shows, started 2 Etsy stores, one selling physical items like the picture that sold over 800 plus items, and another digital design store that has sold 40,000 items. I love to inspire and encourage others every day. I share this today for those exact reasons and for the same one I shared the original post. So I shared it because I love to inspire and encourage people. And I shared it because of the original thing. I shared it because I'm so damn proud of my wife. She inspires me every single day. And all it takes is one post, one share, one text, one email, one phone call, one video, one person to change the entire trajectory of your life. So keep sharing and keep shining. You never know who's watching. I believe in you. Don't let your dreams die in your heart, your head, or your hard drive. Rock and roll. I said, P.S. If this story inspires you, share it with a friend. It may be the one thing they need to see to change their life. So let me pull open the picture for just 1 second and share this with you. So in the video form, you can see it. So there you have it. That is the picture that I shared 6 years ago, February 3rd, 2018. It had one comment. So as I said as well, I did something that day that I know is going to change the entire trajectory of many people's lives. I can't share it quite yet. Spent about 17 hours over the course of 2 days to do something that I'm not going to say much because it's going to get me emotional. So I've had enough emotion for the last 24 hours. but I'll share it soon. But, that's the thing. It only takes one. And I have many examples of it only takes one. One message that I decided on MySpace back in the day to send my wife. One message to Tim Ferriss to try to film his launch party for free. One message to Tony Robbins to film for free, to give back to these people. And I don't think I completed the story earlier of when I decided to go all in. I said I was playing it safe with my relationship with my wife back in the day. What are you playing it safe with? Because see, when we say this, what got you here won't get you there. The reality is, for some people, if they acted in a relationship how they started the relationship, they'd potentially maintain the relationship. But so many people have a mask on when they start things and do things. They do things they hate. They do things they don't want to do. They're not being who they are, and they're saving face, if you will. And so as soon as they feel safe, well, the true self comes out. Now, one should argue or could argue that, that person should still love you. Well, sometimes the person or the business or the people that we're in business with aren't like, that's not what I signed up for. In the sense of who you being is not who I thought I got. What this is not what I thought it is, right? In this relationship or this business. And so what I realized, though, is the playing it safe was keeping me from having a great relationship. And when I decided that day to go all in, I got engaged to my wife, and it has been not without challenge, but it has been going up ever since. We got engaged within a year of me making the decision to play all in, give her all I got. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. But at least I went all in. I did that in my business back in 2010, 2011. And I went all in. I said, I'm done. I'm done being something that I am not. And that's why I'm on here today, because sometimes it takes me, 27 minutes to get the blood flowing, get the fuels going, and get on here and really be firing at all cylinders. But that's who I am. And so I have to let the cards lay where they may. You have to let the cards lay where they may, because all you can control is your input, not the output. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how many people will watch. You don't know if anybody will care. You don't know if anybody's going to buy. You don't know. But I know one thing. If you don't do it, you'll never know it. And so continue to just create. Continue to write, continue to sing, continue to design, continue to speak, continue to create, continue to video, continue to edit, because you are those things simply by doing those things. You're a writer if you write. You're a speaker if you speak. You're a designer if you design, right? You're an editor if you edit. It doesn't matter the accolades. It doesn't matter the awards. It doesn't matter the money. It doesn't matter anything, but you simply doing that thing because you do it for you first and others second. So, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Rock and roll, my friends.